Are you tired of cluttered countertops and spending hours in the kitchen just to get a decent meal on the table? Stick around because we are counting down the ultimate Ninja cookers that will completely transform the way you cook. Number 7. Ninja MC1001. When it comes to replacing your traditional slow cooker, the Ninja immediately comes to mind with its 8.5 quart capacity and multifunctionality. This unit is designed to replace up to 14 different kitchen tools, offering capabilities like slow cooking, searing, steaming, and even baking. Having tested it extensively with large batches of chili and pulled pork, the sheer volume it can handle is incredibly impressive for large families or meal prepping enthusiasts. The cooking pot itself is oven-safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which means you can easily transfer a dish from the base straight into your oven for a perfectly browned cheese crust. It comes with a multifunctional utensil that rests neatly on the lid handle, a small but highly appreciated design choice that keeps your countertop clean during the cooking process. However, while the PossibleCooker Pro aims to be the ultimate multi-tool, it sometimes feels like a jack of all trades and a master of only a few. The slow cooking function works beautifully, but when you try to use the sear and sauté feature, the heating element takes significantly longer to reach the desired temperature compared to a standard stovetop skillet. You might find yourself waiting around just to get a decent sear on a piece of chuck roast before slow cooking it. This sluggish heat-up time can be quite frustrating when you are trying to whip up a quick weeknight dinner and expecting the efficiency that Ninja is usually known for. The overall footprint of the MC101 is another aspect you need to carefully consider before making a purchase. 6. Ninja ON400 UK. The defining feature of this appliance is its Speedi Meals function, which utilizes steam and air frying simultaneously to cook base grains, vegetables, and proteins all at once in under 15 minutes. In my testing, being able to put raw pasta and water in the bottom, with seasoned chicken breasts on the crisper tray above, and having a complete meal ready so quickly felt like absolute magic. It offers 10 different functions, including steam, bake, roast, and dehydrate, making it a highly versatile gadget for anyone who wants to dramatically cut down their active cooking time. The interface of the Speedi is beautifully straightforward, featuring a smart switch that lets you flip between rapid cooker mode and air fry mode. This physical toggle takes away the guesswork of navigating complicated digital menus, clearly separating the functions that use steam from those that strictly use dry convection heat. I loved how intuitively it guided the cooking process, allowing even novice cooks to confidently build multi-layered meals without constantly checking the manual. The 5.7-liter capacity is decent, comfortably fitting enough food to feed up to 4 people, making it an ideal choice for average-sized households. But as revolutionary as the Speedi Meals concept is, the execution has a few noticeable hiccups that keep it from ranking higher. When utilizing the dual-level cooking system, I noticed that the steam from the bottom layer sometimes compromises the crispiness of the food on the top layer. While Ninja claims you get perfect texture on both levels, moisture naturally rises, meaning your air-fried chicken or potatoes might end up slightly chewier than you would expect from a dedicated air fryer. You really have to master the liquid ratios to prevent the top layer from steaming rather than frying, which involves a frustrating learning curve. 5. Ninja AS101CY. Unlike traditional plastic and metal baskets, this unit utilizes thick, thermal shock-resistant glassware as the primary cooking vessel. Coming with both a 6-quart and a 2.5-quart clean, crisp glass container, it allows you to see your food browning in real time from any angle without ever needing to open a drawer and interrupt the cooking cycle. I found this 360-degree visibility to be an absolute game changer when trying to achieve the perfect level of golden crispness on delicate pastries and thick-cut fries. The heating element sits securely on top of the glass containers in a modular design, pushing 1800 watts of superheated air down into the vessel. This system delivers incredibly even cooking, producing some of the crispiest chicken wings I have ever tested, all without needing to toss the food constantly. Because the glass retains heat so efficiently, it maintains an incredibly stable internal temperature, ensuring that your meals cook accurately and consistently every single time. It features 6-in-1 functionality, allowing you to max crisp, air fry, bake, roast, re-crisp, and dehydrate with the simple touch of a digital button. One of the most impressive benefits of this glass system is how it seamlessly transitions from cooking to storing. The unit comes with snap-lock, leak-proof storage lids, meaning once your food cools down, you can simply snap a lid onto the glass cooking bowl and pop the whole thing straight into the fridge. When you want leftovers the next day, you take the glass bowl out, place the heating element back on top, and use the re-crisp function to bring the food back to life. This drastically reduces the number of dishes you have to clean, making meal prep and storage wonderfully efficient. 4. Ninja SL400 UK. Instead of placing two cooking drawers side by side, Ninja stacked them vertically, creating a machine that is 30% slimmer than their traditional dual-zone fryers without losing an ounce of capacity. Standing at just 38.5 centimeters tall, it is perfectly proportioned to fit under standard kitchen cabinets while offering a massive 9.5-liter total capacity. Testing this unit was a joy. I could easily fit a 1.4 kilogram roast chicken in the bottom drawer while simultaneously crisping up a mountain of root vegetables in the top drawer. What makes the SL400 UK truly remarkable is its double-stack air fry technology, which actually allows you to cook on 4 separate levels at once. By using the included stacked meal wire racks inside each 4.75-liter drawer, you double your cooking surface, making it entirely possible to cook 4 different components of a meal at the exact same time. The Surround Heat IQ technology ensures that even with the racks in place, the rear fans deliver 360-degree air circulation, meaning the food on the bottom layer gets just as perfectly crispy as the food on the top layer. It is a lifesaver for hosting parties or meal prepping for the entire week. Like Ninja's other premium models, the Double Stack XL features independent temperature and time controls for each drawer, along with the beloved sync function. This means you can bake salmon at a lower temperature for 15 minutes in the top drawer and roast potatoes at a high temperature for 30 minutes in the bottom. And the machine will automatically time it so both finish exactly at the same moment. You never have to serve cold side dishes while waiting for the main course to finish cooking again. The match function is equally useful when you just want to load both drawers with identical foods for a massive batch of chips. 3. Ninja AF400 UK. This horizontal dual-drawer system offers an immense 9.5-liter total capacity, split into 2 massive 4.75-liter independent cooking zones. During my testing, I found these drawers to be the perfect shape and size for almost any culinary task, easily accommodating massive cuts of meat, entire loaves of bread, and family-sized portions of fries. It is the ultimate workhorse for anyone who wants straightforward, reliable, and voluminous air frying capability without any unnecessary gimmicks. The beauty of the AF400 UK lies in its flawlessly executed sync and match features, which Ninja truly perfected with this model. Cooking a complete meal with different time and temperature requirements is effortlessly handled by the machine's intelligent processor. I regularly used it to air fry crispy chicken wings in one zone while simultaneously dehydrating apple slices in the other, and the isolation between the 2 chambers is so good that there is zero flavor transfer. You get perfectly distinct, high-quality results from both sides, exactly at the same time. The power output of this machine is staggering, leading to incredibly fast cooking times. It easily cooks up to 75% faster than a conventional fan oven, and the max crisp function operates at a blazing 240 degrees Celsius. This superheated airflow guarantees that even straight from the freezer items are cooked through and given an immensely satisfying crunch in just a fraction of the time. Whether you're baking a quick batch of muffins or roasting a whole joint of beef, The consistency of the heat distribution across the non-stick plates is virtually flawless. Ergonomically, the AF400 UK is a dream to use on a daily basis. The thick, sturdy handles on the drawers feel premium and secure, allowing you to pull them out to toss your food with a satisfying, high-quality glide. Two, Ninja AF500 UK. What sets the Flex Drawer apart is its ingenious removable divider, which allows you to transform two independent 5.2-liter cooking zones into one colossal 10.4-liter mega zone. When testing this, I was blown away by the ability to remove the center wall and instantly have enough space to roast an entire 2-kilogram leg of lamb alongside a massive bed of roasted root vegetables. It solves the biggest limitation of traditional dual-zone fryers, fitting extra long or bulky items. When the divider is securely in place, the machine operates exactly like the beloved dual-zone models, offering the essential sync and match functions. You still get the convenience of cooking two entirely different foods with different settings, finishing at the exact same time. The machine intelligently detects whether the divider is inserted, adjusting the interface options accordingly, which is a fantastic touch of smart engineering. It gives you the ultimate best of both worlds, providing compartmentalized cooking for everyday meals and expansive, unified space for holiday feasts and large gatherings. The cooking performance is nothing short of spectacular, featuring 7 versatile cooking functions including air fry, max crisp, roast, bake, reheat, dehydrate, and prove. The prove function is a wonderful addition for bakers, creating the perfect warm, draft-free environment for dough to rise beautifully before baking it right in the same drawer. The power and airflow are perfectly calibrated across the massive 10.4-liter space, ensuring that even when fully loaded, every single fry or piece of chicken receives an even golden brown finish without any cold spots. Aesthetically, the AF500 UK is a sleek black powerhouse with minimalist metallic accents that looks incredibly premium on the countertop. Despite its massive internal capacity, the exterior footprint is surprisingly manageable, sitting flush against the wall and not sticking out awkwardly over the counter edge. 1. Ninja OL750 UK. This machine is an absolute masterpiece of kitchen technology, combining the capabilities of a pressure cooker, an air fryer, and a combi steam oven, all under one incredibly intelligent, smart lid. In our extensive testing, this appliance did absolutely everything effortlessly. It pressure-cooked tough cuts of meat to melt-in-the-mouth tenderness in minutes, and then seamlessly transitioned to air frying to crisp up the exterior, all without ever having to swap out a heavy lid. The defining innovation here is the Smart Lid Slider, a brilliantly intuitive physical switch that moves between 3 distinct modes: pressure, combi steam, and air fry hob. As you move the slider, the digital interface instantly updates to reveal the specific cooking functions available for that mode, out of a staggering total of 15 options. The combi steam mode is a revelation, utilizing steam and convection heat simultaneously to bake bread with an artisanal crust and perfectly fluffy interior, or to cook a whole chicken that is astonishingly juicy on the inside and perfectly crisped on the outside. It comes equipped with an integrated digital cooking probe, which completely eliminates the anxiety of undercooking or overcooking your expensive proteins. You simply insert the probe into your steak or chicken, select your desired finish from rare to well done on the display, and the machine automatically monitors the internal temperature, stopping the cooking process at the exact perfect moment. I achieved restaurant-quality medium-rare steaks with zero guesswork, making this multi-cooker an invaluable tool for both novice cooks and seasoned culinary perfectionists alike.